Another star on my display, calling out from far away, calling out from far away. No one's been here before me now. I'll find a way, don't matter how. Through the dark and endless night, past the points of fading light. Every world that catches my eye makes me want to touch the sky. And I know that I was made for this. Every system holds another gift. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. Shots are blank and sensors clear. All these wonders drawing me. Let them say it can't be done, while I'm chasing distant suns. In my ship I feel alive, as these cosmic waves I ride. Every scan reveals the way to places where I'll make my way. We are all explorers at heart, born to push the boundaries of art. Time to rise, time to fly, beyond what meets the eye. Beyond. Every horizon calls my name. Nothing left to hold me back again. Out here where the stars are bright and new, there's always one more frontier to break through. Break through. I hear the call of distance, and I know I found my place. Oh, found my place.
Okay, welcome in. Hey, Newt Newt. Welcome in. Today's stream, September 30th, 2025. Just doing some exobiology. My passenger synthetic humanoid is not currently online. Somebody's enjoying doing some exobiology out here. I brought him out and he got a good look at the lightning clouds right here in what's called Hawking's Gap sector. Lightning clouds are right there. Civilization's back there, some odd 12,000 light years, so it's all good. So I'm not going to be moving the carrier or anything. I'm just going to plot a course away from the carrier, excuse me, and see what we can find. I don't want to do a whole lot of exploration real close to the carrier, dang, because of my passenger's been doing a lot in this area, trying to see what's a good direction to go. How are we on the galactic plane? Okay, we're right in the middle of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to we'll head over this way and up a little bit. That may be too far. I know it's too far, but we'll head in this direction. See what we can find. Who knows? So I've got 20 systems. What I may do, after I do about 5 jumps, I might switch to economy mode to get significantly more stars. 'Cause right now I'm taking the maximum size jumps, and that's going to. You can see in between the jump points now. There are some stars in between the jump points, so I'm jumping over a bunch. At least at first I will be. Now, if the golly, been having some issues with the streaming software OBS since the update. It's not as bad as it was. They patched some things, so it's somewhat better. However, sometimes when I switch scenes to without a camera to with the camera, sometimes OBS crashes. If that happens and the stream pauses, I'll be right back in a moment. All I have to do is just restart OBS. But hopefully that won't happen. And we'll see what we find. I found some Electricaea earlier. It was kind of cool. I've seen it before. I mean, but it's kind of cool to find. There was a system with 4 planets with Electricaea on it. Let me turn my volume down. I'm kind of at a disadvantage. I have a cat in my lap, and that's not quite letting me scrunch up to the controls like I normally am. So, but I'll make do from now. Let's see, we're jumping 70, almost 78 light years. Been jumping over a few stars, but I do want to get about 2 or 3 big jumps away from the carrier to not interfere too much with synthetic humanoids exploration. Not a big problem.
Adjusting for jump.
Saw a planetary nebula 150 light years away, and I went and checked it out. It was already previously discovered and everything, of course, but just checking to see if there was more lightning clouds or anything, but there wasn't anything there. It's a neutron star.
Scanning for information.
We have 4 bodies here. Don't see anything on radar other than the stars, so it's probably undiscovered. So let's see what's here. I hope everyone's had a great day, hump day. Make sure it's undiscovered, not mapped already. Yeah, we're good. Let's see what may be lying about. What's about? Looks like icy bodies and ice rocky worlds or something. There's probably not going to be anything spectacular here, so it will only take a moment to scan it, and we'll move on. Yep. I'll do 1, 2 more jumps, then I'll switch to economy mode and take tiny jumps.
Course adjustment.
Streamed on Twitch last night. Had a good stream. Some people from YouTube actually came over there. I was impressed.
Scanning now.
I don't know if you've ever watched any Twitch stuff. It's a decent enough streaming platform. It's actually better than YouTube. It has more versatility, more things that how you can interact with chat. But YouTube seems to be a little more, I don't know, just cleaner and stable. But we don't have the G-Wiz channel redemption points and some of the effects that you can do. I did not even notice how many bodies are there. You'll notice that about me. If I'm talking, I won't play the game worth a damn. And I talk a lot. But that's okay. Don't expect much here either. If you look at the bottom, you see the spectrum down here. You know, I'd like to have some high metal content worlds, but it is what it is. Occasionally you find something on a rocky body or something, if it's an argon atmosphere with or something, but or you can find some a lot of neon atmospheres, methane. They don't have anything of significant value usually, but you find bacteria and stuff on them. If you're so inclined. I'm not. Though I did go down for a fonticula, low-paying fonticula the other day because it was a new galactic entry. That particular variant had not been found in Hawking's Gap before by anybody. So got my name in the codex. At least it should be eventually. Not sure how that works. My third-party tool told me that it's a new galactic entry, though. And that third-party tool is called Elite Observatory. There are several third-party tools that people use, but that's the one I use. It's not complicated, it's simple. I like simple. I'd like to scoot closer to the keyboard and stuff too, but there's a cat. Hey, synthetic humanoid, how are you? You doing the CG tonight? Okay. Got a couple of things on the radar here, but 11 bodies, so let's see what we've got. How are you this fine evening? Well, there's definitely not 11 things on here. I guess that's just auto-scanned. Yeah, no one's been here yet. Don't know how long I'm going to be streaming tonight, but I did promise people that I would be streaming on YouTube tonight, so here I am in all my glory. Ah, you gotta work. No worries. I'm good. I just got through eating dinner and thought I'd squeeze out this stream. Who knows, I might actually stream for a while tonight. I might have to move this cat off my lap though, because my back's already starting to hurt. I don't know why. I have the same posture pretty much here. I think the problem is I normally have really bad posture. I'm serious, because I usually like slouch and stuff down like that. And since I'm so far away, I had to try to stay close to the microphone because, you know, it's either that or I'd be like, this is more comfortable to me. Oh well. Getting ready to head out soon. Well, I feel you, man. So you said you like the area the carrier is in? You're finding some good stuff? I hope so. I found a bunch of things. I haven't really sampled much stuff, but I found a lot of things. There's another planetary nebula about 150 light years from here. Well, excuse me, from the carrier. You can actually see it's a little blue smudge on the sky. And I went and checked it out just to see if there were more lightning storms or something, but there was nothing really there. I don't know if we can see it here now. I'm a few hundred light years away. That's not it. There's no telling. But if you, I know one way to show you. It's back between... It was back over this way. I mean, there's a lot of everything. Well, there are a lot of things out here undiscovered. Almost everything's undiscovered. But, because I was where the Electricaea were, and I could see it in the sky from there. So there's no telling where it is. Oh well, not a big deal. Oh, wrong keys there. But it is not a bad location. Okay, I'll take one more jump, then I'll switch to tiny jumps. And look at my filter to see if I can get more K-type stars. You've only made 2 jumps, and all the time we've been out here, you've only checked 2 systems.
Jumping to next system. Interstellar travel mode.
Are you finding any life, though?
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
Nothing here. Okay, let me get away from the star a moment. I did not get a full scoop, but that's okay. Wrong. Had the kids all day. I understand. Nah. We'll spend another day out here at least. We can go probably even go more than that. I'm not in any hurry. You know. And I know with your main account you can do the CG if you want to do that. So at least I assume that's what you might want to do. So let's see. First, let's go to economy mode. And then let's change our filter a little bit. Oh, I'm already filtering on. Let me try just on K stars. Well, K and G. Let me try K and G. And we'll see, and then we'll replot to somewhere else, but not not quite so far, because there will be lots of stars. Okay, it's only 193 light years, but it's 26 jumps because I switched to economy mode. So let's go see what we find now. I wanted to get away from the carrier, so because I know you probably won't go too far from the carrier, so I got some distance between me and the carrier, so we won't be overlapping on things too badly, at least.
Vectors.
I'm pretty much, I'm working a minimum of 70 light years away from the carrier, mostly. I think I scanned one system that was on a short distance from the carrier, but that was just because my route back to the carrier included it. So we got 5 bodies, 2 stars. There's 3 planets. Oh no, there's A, B, C, D. So there's 4 stars. So that means 1 planet. Flip a coin. High metal content or gas giant. So I've heard. They're doing that to get people to try to break in get them a type 11. And get interest up in mining. Okay, it's a gas giant. Now where is it hiding? Which star is it around? Oh, that's too bad. There it is. Sadly, it's not a green gas giant. know several people have been streaming mining for the CG. Mom and Pop Gaming are on Twitch.
Adjusting
They were doing some of that.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
If I get real bored out here, I might try to mine some tritium, just for the heck of it. I don't need to, but just for the heck of it.
Scanning.
Ooh, 10 bodies. 2 stars on radar. Okay. I feel lucky. This could be good. Put some distance between me and the star. Make the star small in the sky so it doesn't hide anything behind it. Oh yeah. This is better. At least we've got some high metal contents. But do we have any stratum tectonica? That's the question. No joy so far. That's disappointing. Maybe we'll find us an Earth-like out here. That'd be cool. You ever found an Earth-like synthetic? One left. Where are you? Yeah, you've told me that numerous times. That's something you need to get over. I mean, you play how you want to play, but you can accomplish so much more exploration if you don't scan and map everything.
Leaving system.
Yes. I believe that is her name from what is it? Is it Deep Space Nine or something?
Analyzing.
Roll call. Ah, I'm glad you said something about that because I have to enable the voice attack. I don't use it too often, but I use it for certain things only. Roll call.
I'm here.
I'm here.
I only have
Zoo in here.
I only have 2 voice packs. I think you're the second person to recognize her voice and ask me or tell me who it is, because I had no clue who that person was until someone told me and I looked it up. Oh, this is just disappointing. Come on, be nice. Give me a unicorn. Okay. It's got some stuff on it. We'll look into that in a moment. It also has the same stuff on it with 5 biologicals. None of them have stratum tectonica though. Good stuff though. keep me busy for a few minutes to do one. I won't do both of the planets, I don't think. Huh. Okay. Let me switch scenes here. You see the third-party tools telling me on planet 5 there's 5 biological signals, and it's telling me that this is the list of things that are possibly there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things are on this list. Almost always the concha will be the one that drops off. And notice it's the only thing that pays anything really significant. So when I map it, if the concha drops off, I'm not going to go down. And we have a similar thing, almost exactly, looks like as the last planet. If the concha doesn't drop off again, I'll go down on it and get it. But I probably won't go down for anything else unless the concha's there. If the concha's there, I might go ahead and get some other stuff, but I'm not going to worry about it unless the concha's there. Planet 7 with 3 bios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Be interesting to map that. I hope the Tubus is there. Not because it's the highest paying thing, but I like finding Tubus. So let's go map 5 first. Shouldn't be too far away. Oh, let me get rid of that. There. And let's just do a nice tactical loop. Because that's what I do. It's the way I roll. Just blowing off some speed here. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll see you when I see you. I don't know if we'll be here until Sunday. That's an awful long time to be in one place for just for the fun of it. We might move somewhere else if we're still out here. It's not like I have any place to go really, though. Kind of nice actually having a passenger. I keep inviting people all the time when I go back to the bubble and reload with Tritium and invite people to come out with me, but rarely does anybody take me up on it. Let's see what drops off the list. Hopefully the concha won't. Oh, no worries. I'm not going to leave. We'll be here another day. And the concha dropped off the list, as I thought. So I'm going to skip this and we'll go to the next planet and see. And if none of them, if the concha drops off of the next one, then I might go down just to get something, but we'll see. Let's go to planet 6 and try our luck there. That's not very far at all. If it wasn't for that gravity well, we would already be there. I sure do enjoy that Super Cruise override. Alright, let's see what we got here. I suspect the same thing will happen though. I'll get a little closer. Got the super duper G-Wiz DSS probes. Yep, the Concha dropped off here also. But notice it has a lot more Cactoidia though. Huh. Yeah. Almost not worth the time. What's the other planet? This one that might have the Tubus. Just for the fun of it. Hopefully the Tubus won't drop off. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 things are going to drop off, man. Concha. I don't know. We'll see. Planet 7. Then I may come back here and go down and get something. We'll see. Or I might just blow it. We'll probably blow it off like normal and just keep looking for high value items, but we'll see. Yeah, I think we just go flying right by at that time. If we're not careful, we'll hit it twice. Looks like we are. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay. Maybe. Come around to the daylit side. Pretty boring looking planet, isn't it? Let's try and see if we can get it with 1 first. Probably not. We'll see. Right. Yes, we can. Crap, the Concha and the Tubus dropped off. Man, we're just not doing well at all. Alright, let's just move on to another system. I'm disappointed. I mean, the other planets, this planet here has 7 million base value if you find all 3 things. This one has between, Planet 6 has between basically 10 and 11.5 million. The same for the other planet. If you found everything, that would be 50 million, but let's press on. Next system en route.
Is this the right way?
Thank you.
You're welcome, dude.
Awfully informal. I might want to replot and take off that G and just try to get. I want to try to get more K stars.
Jumping to next system.
I'll do that after the next. This jump completes.
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
Nothing good here, I bet. 2 bodies. Only 1 star, so what do we got? What are we looking at? Oh, it's a rocky or ice body. Just an ice. I should have moved further from the star. We got lucky. It's right there. Okay. Alright, let's do this again and just change our filter up. Let's try to see if there's a sufficient number of K stars to plot a route. There may not be. Okay, it says they are. Out of curiosity. I just want to see. Looks like they're all K's, yeah. So let's see what we got. Seems like K-stars seem to have, I'm not sure yet, but seem to have more stratum tectonica and high metal content worlds, but I could be wrong. I found stratum tectonica a lot, but I've never really taken the time to go, okay, what type of star was that? You know, to associate the things together and the habitable zones and things. And I just hop around pretty much at random and see what I stumble across. 21 bodies. That's promising. Might be 20 chances to be disappointed, right? Put some distance between me and the star. Okay, let's see what we got. Well, we got stuffs. I knew I saw something light up there. I'm running out of desktop space. My mouse. Gas giant with water-based life. No more gas giants, so... Lots of rocky ice worlds. Nothing but icy bodies left, huh? I need to turn the background music up a little bit so I can hear it.
Course adjustment. Jumping to next system.
See if it crashes. Hey, it didn't crash. Go figure.
Boom.
Boom. "21 bodies. A couple of things on radar. I think those are probably auto scanned though. Yeah. Well, what's this? A water world. We have a water world here. That's right. Give me some more sulfur dioxide high metal contents. Oh, that's a bummer. No more. They're all gone. Okay. Here's the water world, which I will ignore with dignity. I'm not really care about the cartographic data that much. We shall keep going.
Leaving system.
It's weird when I'm sitting in this chair, literally in this chair, and sometimes downstairs watching TV. This cat will be in my lap almost all the time. But when it's bedtime, the cat will try to sleep with me, and that's fine. But he doesn't always want to go to sleep. But he just sleeps and sleeps and sleeps in my lap. And nothing here. 2 stars. Yeah.
Adjusting for jump.
I
think we've been in here too
I
long.
wonder if I should
I
try to
feel
use
unusual.
K and A stars. I don't know. I know one time I tried one type of star at a time, not including non-sequence stars, but I would only do like class M's or class K's or F's. I didn't really find any miracle, didn't necessarily find any clear association. I'm sure there is one, but I just didn't find enough stuff really to determine that, like stratotectonica and things are only around K and M and F or something. Now I forgot the count. Two. Right, it's going to be off in Never Never Land somewhere, aren't you? Come on, cat. Why don't you go lay in the windowsill?
Leaving system. Amazing. That's quite something. Compiling data for cartography.
Nothing here. I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna add class A stars. See what, if there are any, first of all. Maybe I should just go for any kind. That's what I normally do, though, is I just have them all on, except for L and T and Y. Take B also. Okay, we'll just go with the all except M. I'm gonna leave M out just for the fun of it. Let's see what we get this time. Though I seem to remember having fairly good luck with Class M stars, so
Adjusting for jump.
it's probably a mistake to leave them out. I mean, I just trying to see something. I know people that swear by having certain methodologies while looking for stuff. I find luck has a lot to do with it. The right place, right time type of thing. Okay, 20 bodies, 3 stars. Sounds good. Get away from the star a little bit. That ought to do it. Another water world here. Nothing hiding back here, right? Okay.
Every star tells a story. Every star shows the way. Every star holds a secret that I'll discover today. Every star tells a story. Every star
That's sad. Well, there's no shortage of high metal contents here. Shortage of life, though.
Star charts in silence. Just me in the void. Breaking new ground. Each day I fly further past worlds no one's seen.
Aha! Stratum tectonica. And that voice is from Elite Observatory. And not HCS voice packs. Come on, give me another Stratum tectonica. You know you wanna. Oh well, okay. Nope, we're gonna map C1. That's where the money's at. And you're at work. I just found Stratum tectonica. So I won't go back to the carrier empty-handed. It's kind of a thing with me. I refuse to go back to the carrier empty-handed. I'll go down for $1 million bacteria, just so I don't go back with nothing. I would have swore I was like 2 seconds away from that thing. Two biological signals, bacteria and Stratum tectonica. And we're gonna go flying by it. Come do a loop around, come back around to the daylit side maybe. Oh, close. Nice video stutter there. Game is good. Why do I see a chat there, but not in the main? That's weird. I don't see the chat from you there in the YouTube Studio Manager's chat, but I see it in my chat program thing. Well, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be in just one. Okay, the bacteria is co-located with the stratum. I don't think that would be advisable, because the odds are it would never be found if it was away from the bubble. I mean, there's a good chance it would never be stumbled across. Let's see. What's a good place to sit down at for this? Okay, we'll go over there. Whether it's good or not remains to be seen. Normally stratum just pops up right in front of me when I exit the glide. Get down to about 600, 500 meters, and it just materializes right in front of me.
I think this is the way.
Yeah, I think you're right, buddy.
Orbital navigation guidance system online.
I don't know if this extra chatter is because it updated stuff when I added the HCS hub, or if it just reset some of the settings, because I think I'd turned off some of the extraneous chat. I don't mind it because it's not really excessive. I don't like that terrain at all.
Intelligent thrusters initiating.
I do not like this at all. But let's see what we got. We're gonna go right there. No, we're gonna go in this bigger area right there. See what materializes, if anything. Only a couple of times have I ever actually had to go looking for the stratum when it says it's here. Okay, well then. This may be one of those times. I won't look very hard. I'll go back up to orbit and come back down because there's some bacteria. There's a stratum. It's in the rocks. Huh. Is that how you're gonna play it on this planet? I'm not a big fan of this. Yesterday and there's some more, it's easier to get to. Yesterday I had to take a long ass hike up a hill to get to the Fungoidia. It was a royal pain, let me tell you. I had to use thrusters because it was so steep. My suit, I didn't take the SRB, I took my suit. I walked. And I basically flew up to the top of the mountain. It's too steep to climb or walk up. But I got up there. Eventually. There's my first footfall. Look at that pretty stratum tectonica. $95 million with the discovery bonus. Man, I'm sleepy all of a sudden. I'm like, if I'm getting so sleepy, I'm gonna have to menu log. Shrew Looney asked me if I'd ever run into this problem where you get the black screen, and if sometimes you can hear like feet walking, and this is going perpetually, so you have to menu log. And when you menu log, it'll complete your whatever you're doing, whether you're disembarking or re-entering the ship. It'll put you where you wanted to go, but like if you're disembarking, it'll put you down on the ground. But however, it's been my experience when it does that, that the game crashes at some point. So we'll see. Okay, so we're good. Let's go find some more. Let's go over here. There's some more, but that's too close. And it's not in the rocks either, so that's a good sign. I think that's too close to get though. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's too close. It's 248 meters. Here's some more, a whole bunch of them. Alright, this is not going to be hard. That's another helpful thing with the Lead Observatory Core, along with SRB Survey and ED Copilot do the same thing. They tell you when you've gone sufficient distance to get another sample. That's quite helpful. I mean, most people can judge the distance, but the thing is, you don't always know how far you've got to go because the distance between samples varies with the different types of life. Some are 150 meters between samples, some are up to 800. And I think stuff like Electricaea and stuff is like 1,000 meters. So well, there's a rock right there. That's never happened before, right? Happens all the time. You're saving up for a fleet carrier. Of course you are, Commander. Everyone wants a fleet carrier. I really like having a fleet carrier. I go where I want, when I want, and stay as long as I want. Are we far enough? Ah, haha. Turn in stuff at the carrier. I mean, you don't have to go back to the other to get tritium. I mean, you can mine tritium. You can be completely self-sufficient, you know. As long as you have like Vista Genomics or something to make enough money for the upkeep, so you can actually earn money without you never even have to go to a station or anything. Well, I like it for exploration. Now, you wouldn't want to take it to like Beagle Point or something. I mean, you could, and now if you're willing to do mining, you certainly can, because people do it. And there are actually carriers at Beagle Point and stuff. But you know, just for 30, 35, maybe even 40,000 light years, you went to a little mining or something. So you don't run out of trit. You know, they're perfect. Well, they do. There are a lot of places to go. Even, you know, there are admittedly some places you can't get to in a ship. But those places that I've been to like that are beyond the normal jump range of a ship, even with a FSD boost where you have to use a fleet carrier, you know, typically I have not found anything of value there. It's just more of a I went there just to do it type thing. Oh my gosh, there is a little bitty insect flying, you know, a little fly thing or something, because my window's open. I guess it came in through the screen or something, a little bitty thing, and it was walking across my screen, and I thought it was some kind of ship flying there, and I'm like, what the hell? Is someone else here? You know? Kind of got me there for a second. The good thing about being here on YouTube is you guys can't play my jump scare here. Man, it must have been played 5 times last stream with Ocker there doing that. Alright, we are done in this system. And we made money here. Sweet. I average about 300 to 350 in a 3-hour stream, 300 to 350 million on average. Sometimes not nearly that good and sometimes way better, but on average. So we'll see how it goes tonight. How long have I been streaming so far? No idea. Okay, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Need to step up my game. There is a lot of luck involved in that, though. And like those other planets that I just skipped over, if I would have got those and then came here and got that, I would almost be there. Next system en route. Oh, I don't have a route because I'm menu logged. Duh. Okay, now I have it. Now, it'll be interesting to see if my filter still holds up, because sometimes I don't trust it. I literally don't. Where am I going? $38 jumps to where? Huh. Oh well. We'll see what kind of star we get there. Hey Mustang 302, welcome in. How are you this fine evening? It's evening for me.
Jumping to next system.
You know, if you want to go there, there's a place, Rackham's Peak Reach, or something like that, that you have to take a carrier to. We can go there if you want. It's way above the galactic plane. Nothing here. What type of star was this? Well, I'm glad you're doing well. I just had to relog or menu log, so I don't think my star filter came along with me. Okay, maybe it did. All right. Come on, cat. I'm sorry. I gotta move. There's a cat asleep in my lap. While he was asleep, I made him move a little bit.
Leaving system.
You're not wrong. You can store a lot of stuff on a fleet carrier too.
Scanning for information.
$19 bodies. And every one of these systems I've gone through has all been undiscovered, every one of them so far. So put some distance between me and these stars, all 3 of them. Oh, it's the Bob song.
With the FSS scan, you can totally see that pointer is sitting exactly where it should be, searching the galaxies for humanity to roam. Somewhere new population can call home. Oh, was it a freaking rocky ice world when it's blatantly a bomb? No one wants a freaking ice world when all we want is bomb. Glowing green gas giants tempting our eyes. Water worlds glisten under distant skies. The ammonia worlds, they twist and twirl, but they ain't the prize, they're not our pearl. We crave the warmth of a home we seek, a new world of discovery and exciting mystique. With the FSS scan, you can totally see that pointer is sitting exactly where it should be, searching the galaxies for humanity to roam, somewhere a new population can call home. Oh, why is it a freaking rocky ice world when it's blatantly a bomb? No one wants a freaking ice world when all we want is Bob. Stressed out and silent.
Hello, sweet star.
The bitterness creeps in. Will we ever arrive? Staring at screens with our dreams on the line. Just one little world of Bob I can call mine. What a world shine with a brilliant hue and ammonia dreams. Oh, they're calling too. But deep in our hearts, we can't help but feel that the real jewels out there, Bob's are the true appeal. With the FSS scan, you can totally see that pointer is sitting exactly where it should be, searching the galaxies for humanity to roam, somewhere a new population.
We may have Electricaea there. May have.
When it's blatantly a bomb, no one wants a freaking ice world.
It's a different kind that we found earlier. This is Pluma. If it's there, it may not be. There's red.
Oh, it's blatantly a
We'll check it out and see if it's actually there or not. 'Cause there's 2 biosignals, but there's 3 biologies listed.
I'm still
So we'll have to see how it goes. One thing left. Where are you hiding? There you are.
scan, you can totally see.
Nope, we're going to C9A. Just to see if there is Electricaea there. And if it is, well, then we'll find it where it's dark a little bit so we can see it glow. Oh, it's a long way away. Oh well. It'll probably drop off the list, but let's see. It might not. I found quite a bit of Electricaea out here, so it's kind of cool. Usually when I find Electricaea, then I also eventually find Recepta in the same sector area. Haven't found any of that though here yet. I can see the microphone is picking up random noise.
Through this window of glass. Another system I've never
That's what playing havoc with the
what's calling me further.
background music.
I can't explain why I can't stay.
It just must be picking up the air from the box fan. Usually it doesn't do that though.
Know something I don't know.
Huh.
Secrets do you
Let me turn the fan off a minute. Give me a second. Sorry, cat. Move.
secrets do you hold that make my heart set sail? Take me beyond. Shots of knives spread across my dash.
It is still picking up something. I don't know what it's hearing.
Task. The ship hums steady and true as I drift deeper into
Hang on.
like they've got something to show. Do you
That's odd. It never normally doesn't do that. So it's not the fan doing it.
secrets do you hold that make my heart
That is weird. Give me a moment. I'm tweaking a setting here.
in the quiet dark when earth feels
Okay.
I swear I hear you calling back.
Now then.
Waits today. Every scan brings another surprise.
So I played with these noise gate settings
Why I roam, making the unknown feel like home. The stars
because of my smoke detector.
like old friends I've come to
It is still going.
What secrets do you hold beneath your starlit veil?
Okay.
What secrets do you hold
Huh. That,
set sail? Take me beyond, take me
testing. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to live with it and mess with it off stream. I have no idea why it's. That's the first time I had a real issue with that. But let's go. Weird. 'Cause normally I can hear the background music when I'm not talking. You can hear. I bet you can even hear the dog flapping her ears back over there. Normally, it doesn't trigger on that level of stuff. Who knows? Quit. Go away, dog. All this way just to find out that the Electricaea drops off the list. Well, it's not really a matter of where we go, it's how long we go. I'm not in any real hurry to get back or anything, don't get me wrong. So we don't have to go anywhere. I mean, there are plenty of stars right here. But if you want to mix it up and try somewhere else, that's fine with me. If you want to go real far, then we'll have to go back to the bubble or something and restock on Tritium, then head out. Well, you wouldn't because it's your alt account, but I would care. Because as soon as we get 45,000 light years away or something, something good would happen in the bubble. And you just switch over to your main account and do it, and I'd be stuck. But I've been out over a month before, you know, it's fine. I don't have as long as nothing's going on. And the only thing that cut that trip short was the Titan at Seoul. So I actually came back, I had to beat feet back to get involved in taking down that last Titan because I hadn't done any of that type of stuff before. And I didn't want to miss out. I wanted to get at least one of them under my belt, you know. Interesting looking place. Let's see. 6 probes.
Commander Bakar, decent source. Past planetary paths unexplored.
Lasted about a year, huh? Well, if you've done this, I don't know why you're so excited about coming out and doing it. You could do it yourself. Yeah, the electric head dropped off the list. That blows chunks. Oh well. Well, we checked it. Next system en route.
Selecting next system en route.
Calculations carved in chrome.
Ooh, 2.37 light years away. Oh, it. Okay, see, that's a class T. That is not on my list of stars.
Breaking barriers, boundlessly free. Coordinates calling
No.
cosmic curves of death.
So I filtered a route. There is no class T's listed on this thing. So why? The game is good. I knew it when I relogged it. It was going to do some crap like that.
Starlit sea, pulses pain infinity. Binary beauty burns as cosmic wheels turn.
Jumping to next system.
Right. Yeah, I know. I started out playing Horizons, then Odyssey came along. I wasn't too excited about it because I was like,
Scanning now.
I'll do on foot stuff, but then the exobiology stuff came out and I was like, oh, yeah, that'll work. We got 15 bodies here. That's a perfect, between 8 and about 8 and 15 or so. That's a really good number. 9 years, huh? Just checking the color on that. Making sure it didn't have any green. I usually just do stuff like that on gas giants. I don't even look at them. But ever since I've started looking for green gas giants, I pay attention now to the... Someday I'm going to find one out organically. An previously undiscovered green gas giant. Someday. I know nothing about those games. I've watched Mech Warrior. I haven't seen BattleTech, but I've watched people play Mech Warrior. I just, For some reason, I could almost get into Helldivers, but I don't know if I'd really like it or not, though. It's awful busy. I'm not really good at those type of games. Alright, we have four bios and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Contra will probably drop off, so maybe we got tubas. So we'll go check that and see. two bios here. The concha will probably drop off. Then we won't even worry about planet D. But let's go look at 1C and 1C and C. And hopefully the tubus will stay on there. I normally like finding the concha, but it doesn't pay up very well. It pays better than some things, but I just like the way they look.
Standing at the helm,
Okay, I'm gonna have a problem here because I've got another cat that just came in here, and
looking through
I'm gonna go cruising right by this. She probably will start climbing on things that she shouldn't. No, hang on, folks.
the lines, but something pulls me forward. I can't leave this behind. What lies beyond the edge of everything I've known. Each signal getting weaker, every breath I take. My heart beats even faster as I navigate. What lies beyond the edge of everything I've known. I'll chart the path that no one's ever shown. Breaking
Okay, I solved that problem. I just put both cats out.
what lies beyond the edge of everything.
I hope you're streaming when you find it. Find what? Something like Helldivers or something? Or some biology. I forget what we were talking about when JC, the cat JC came in. She's real nice and she'll lay in my lap for hours, but when my lap's already got a cat in it, she's the type that will go behind the monitors and stuff, and that's a no-no.
The edge of everything I know. The signals
I already had to put a piece of cardboard over my power button on my computer because the cat would jump up on it and step on the power button. It's happened more than once. Oh, the green gas giant. I guarantee if I find a green gas giant, if I'm not streaming, I will record it and stuff, because
breaking free from gravity.
to me that would, I can't think really of anything in the game other than finding Raxla that's probably more rare to me. I expect to find Funticula fluctus or whatever before I find a green gas giant,
I could show them all how to touch the
and that's pretty rare also.
lies beyond the edge of
But people find that. They don't find green gas giants often.
the path that no one's ever shown.
2 probes. Let's try one.
Breaking free from gravity, I'm on my own.
I'm gonna turn that box fan back on now.
Edge of everything I've known.
Alright, the tubus is there. I almost got excited about the stratum, but that's the cheap stratum. I'm not gonna worry about it. But it's all co-located. Everything is co-located together. Look at that. So let's go find the tubus first. And we might get some other stuff while we're there.
Through the void, all alone, systems unknown, far from home. Got my
Re-entry
path,
procedures initiated.
stars are vast, never last.
Ooh, I don't like this.
Beyond fear,
I do not like this.
Orbital navigation system
trod the
online.
way.
Well, it is what it is, right? It's where it's at.
Past systems new, ancient light, future bright. Guide me true, past systems
Intelligent thrusters
new,
engaged.
endless sight into night. Scanners beam, planets gleam. First to see, let it be. Pioneer, atmosphere, far and near.
2 turntables and a microphone.
No remorse, forward still, by my will. Got me true,
Ah,
systems new, ancient life, future bright.
well, there's the Stratum
Systems new,
down low because Tubus pokes up, so it should be easy to spot. You can get down low.
charting depths,
There's some over there.
steps through all boundaries.
Let's get this one.
Regrets, past all boundaries. What comes next?
Clunk. Yeah, that's what shields are for.
Initiating.
What?
Gamma online.
Cosmic dance. Take
What did you think I said?
mysteries deep. Time to soar.
Somehow all of that voice attack heard wake up.
Stars align, cross the line, break the mold, stories told, guide me true, past systems new, ancient light, future bright, guide me true, past systems new, endless sight, into night. Guide me true, beyond all sight. Guide me true, into the night. Guide me true, endless light. Guide me
800 meters, okay. How convenient.
There's a pull I can't explain, something calling from the stars. Every morning brings the same question burning in my heart. What's out there beyond this world? What's waiting in the dark? I hear the engine start to hum. The countdown has begun. I'm heading beyond the void tonight, where no one else has been. Through uncharted space,
It moves.
show me what I see. Every star door, something new. Every world a chance to break on through. Beyond the void, beyond the void, beyond the void. Nebulae, pain,
of the tubus. Oh, guess I need a scanner. That would help. If you are good, I'm not good. You can actually jump up on top of them. Ah, I missed. Ah, I did it. How's that for a photo? Where's my print screen? My snapshot not working. Oh well.
Through the void I see
Alright, well,
breaking barriers.
I didn't see any tussock though. Usually it's co-located with stuff. Maybe it's co-locating with the stratum. Let's see.
The beacon burns eternal now. Your courage shows
I'm gonna get it. I just wanted to see where it's at. I didn't see any of it.
between the stars and sound.
There it is. Okay, it's co-locating with the tubus. I'm not gonna get it, but good if I wanted.
To tell your story. Mighty rough from cosmic stone, where danger makes its haunting home. Pirate circle far.
Next system en route.
Locking next star system.
Nothing stops your endless flow. The charts you made will never fade. Each discovery displayed between the stars and savage hearts. We forge our path to glory. Your spirit
Jumping to next system. Maximum velocity engaged.
your story. In ancient light we find new life.
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
In about 10 more minutes, I'm gonna plot a course back towards the carrier.
Beyond the edge of time and space.
11 bodies.
But you showed us how to rise again, how to face the unknown's grace. Now we
See what we got.
your
Oh,
way
what's this?
to infinity's embrace.
Maybe 2 water worlds. Maybe not. Let's see.
Stars and savage hearts, we forge our paths. Say we'll never end.
Wonder if one of them's gonna be ringed.
Us through the
If there's more than one.
we live to tell your story. The tale of a Carson.
here chasing,
Two water worlds.
charting a path through smiling blue tonight. Smoky on my lap, purring as we glide. You know I can't look back. There's worlds to
No
find.
life found.
Waves of color pull me deeper on. Every jump's another leap I own. Riding the cosmic tide, I'm alive.
Commander Clover Stang has come online. I don't know if anyone knows
Adjusting
him. He's a good friend. He made my outgoing music.
This end
He provided it to me. He streams on Twitch
my side.
sometimes. He doesn't stream as much as he used
Analyzing
to.
now.
Laughing
Real life getting in the way, I think.
stars sing their song. Smoky blinks twice. He knows we belong.
9 bodies, 1 star, so
The run where the brave are strong.
perfect.
All the silence spins to music now. Each world around us will not fall. Riding the cosmic tide. I'm alive, I'm alive. Hearts racing under open skies. You call it daring, but I just call it mine. This endless ride. I never say goodbye. On the edge, I feel the pull. Oh, never lost when Smoky's
I can tell you it's going to be an early night for me. Stratum Tectonica. Yeah, baby. Got to be pretty close to my average or more. No, it's not. First way about it, the map is 2. Go get rich again. That's not what I wanted to get.
With you, no place too far to try.
The other planet, the carbon dioxide, has like 2 life forms on it, but nothing of any value. So this ought to be better than the last time I found stratum. This is a sulfur dioxide world, so it should be brown,
My ship's lights catch the crystals bright.
reddish brown dirt maybe,
I will keep moving slow, precise and
with the
strong,
Cerebus
where no one else
bacteria.
found my path
Cerebus, Cerebus.
along in this endless air. The distance calls my name.
And if you get both of them, it's pretty much an even 100 million
Each moment not the same.
with the discovery bonus.
Start to sway.
20, just over 20 million face value if you get both of them.
I found my throne among the cosmic dust and light. What others fear, I hold so dear. My kingdom in the night. In the night. What's mine to find? Red alert, they're closing in. Quick moves through asteroid rain. Trust my skills and discipline. Break free from their chain. Every blast lights up the black, but they won't catch me here. Leave no trace, no turning back, as threats disappear. The distance knows my game. Each each move I make today. No two paths quite the same. As patterns
Okay, let's go. Doesn't matter where we go, it looks like.
my throne among the cosmic dust and light. What others fear, I hold so dear, my kingdom in the night. In the night. Oh, it's mine to find. Beyond the bell, beyond belief, where danger turns to pure relief.
On approach.
Reading signs if you can find.
Feels like we're here to dust crops.
In fields of stone, I found my throne among the cars, among the
Intelligent
cosmic
thrusters
dust
initiating.
and light. What others fear, I hold so dear, my kingdom in the night.
Not quite as large a smooth plane as I would like, but let's see what we find.
Log entry.
Right in front of me.
Another day out here alone. I used to think space was empty and cold, but now I know it's calling me home. The stars reach out with invisible hands, drawing me further each day. I never thought I'd find purpose so far from everything I knew to say. 'Cause the voice speaks to me in frequencies unknown. Whoa. Every pulsing sparks me gone, shows me where to roam. I'm just following signals nobody else hears, mapping past through the dark, leaving no fears. Log entry, synchronized with cosmic timeline. Each light year cross leaves Earth further behind. Log entry 2185. Today I touched down on new ground. Alien sunset painted the sky in colors we've never found. They said I was mad to venture this deep beyond no navigation.
Yeah, that's the high paying stuff.
Every new world I did
Stratum Tectonica. I found it twice so far. I usually find several times. So.
speaks to me in free.
Like I say, just finding one of these and sampling 3 of them, that's 100 or 95 million credits. So why waste time on $1 million bacteria, or 5 million with the discovery bonus? The length of time it would take you to go get that stuff, you can scan 2 systems trying to find something like this.
Planet aside becomes yours in life.
Again, there is some luck involved, though. I mean, I've had dry stretches where I didn't find anything of high value or any life at all at times. And other times, though, I found one system once that had five Stratum Tectonica planets. It's 500 million credits there.
Stars, I feel you pulling me on, like gravity.
I think that's where I just came from, because I swung around. So let's go back this way.
Yes, the voice speaks to me in frequencies unknown. Every pulsar and star shows me where to roam. I'm just following signals nobody else hears. Nothing passed through the dark,
I know it
leaving
as
no
Alpha.
fears.
What?
Final thoughts.
I know that I could land there, but I'm actually looking for one that's next to the bacteria, so I can go ahead and get the first sample of the bacteria, like right over there. I can get the stratum, then I can get the last stratum, then get the first of the bacteria, and I'm going to get the bacteria while I'm here. Come on, you know you're gonna let me land here. I knew you would. There'd be gravity here. And if you haven't noticed yet, you really need to let this animation play out before you put your weapon or sampler away. Sometimes it gets hokey, and when you try to use it next time, it will finish the animation and crap. It's just better to let it finish. Oh, no, crap. I don't want a board. That's why I landed here, to get the bacteria too. Why are they so picky? One more to go.
Reach for the dark between the stars. I'll reach for the void that calls my name. I'll reach for the planets yet unseen. I'll reach for tomorrow's burning flame. The curious cat beneath my hands. The curious cat, my faithful friend. The curious cat through endless black. The curious cat until the end. Every system holds a prize. Every world beneath these skies. Every danger that I face leads me to my rightful place. I am the one who goes beyond. I am the one who dares to fly. I am the one who breaks the bonds. I am the one who touches sky. Through nebulae and asteroid fields. Through all the perils space can yield.
Maybe we get lucky in the next system.
The one who never yields. I scan every surface, every move. I scan every signal in the void. I scan for the wonders still unknown. I scan for the silence I've enjoyed. The cockpit hums with all my dreams. The cockpit holds my beating heart. The cockpit knows my restless soul. The cockpit's where adventures start. Every system holds a prize.
Next system en route.
I think this is the way.
Every danger that
Let us find out.
leads to my rightful place. I am the one who goes beyond. I am the one who dares to fly. I am the one who breaks the bonds. I am the one who touches sky. Through nebulae and asteroid fields. Through all the perils space can yield. I am the one who never yields.
Vectors.
Never yield. When the fuel runs low and hope grows thin. When the darkness seems to close me in. When the charts run.
Elite Observatory is telling me I've 237 million so far in this little
Running
run.
data for cartography.
All thanks to the two stratum tectonicus.
Push on till the fear is gone.
Oh, might have a Horizons thing here. Won't pay worth a damn, but we'll go find it if it is actually here. Sometimes when it auto scans, it gets it wrong. So let's see. All the Horizons life are like brain trees, things that are on planets with no atmospheres. This is supposed to be an amphora plant, and it says I haven't found it in this sector, and that would be true.
Take me far.
Oh, yeah, I guess we didn't honk. Well, I don't know why we didn't honk. Oh, I didn't have the window in focus there because I was looking at the other stuff. Oh, 23 bodies, damn. Let me get a little bit more distance between me and that star.
I call you forward past the pall of charted skies. Each unknown horizon moving.
See, I don't like it when it auto scans things. It, sometimes you can't FSS it again. I mean, we'll find out though.
Silent bite through silver storms and sapphire spirals I implore. With every echo, every daring drift, there's more. I see you scan the endless, scan the trembling blue, where midnight mariners would turn you
I don't see any high metal content stuff here, so it's probably going to be not much worth money.
with light. Do you recall? I whisper, how many vanish in the night? Still you answer, always answer with the fire you ignite. Ascend above the aching
Yeah, feel free to chat.
where ancient worlds embark. I walk
Lurkers are appreciated too. But
ascend, become what you remain. Ascend.
feel free to come in and say, you know, there's a better way to do that. That's how I learn from people. I've learned a lot from people in chat.
Lament of fate, thrusters blazing courage.
I won't bore you with details, but they're pretty obvious after you find them out. But
So strong, rugged ridges, restless ridings. This is where you belong. And as the silence
as an example, if you don't have the third-party tool to keep track of things and stuff,
tearing everything
You know, sometimes you might go, how many of those did I sample? And you like try to figure out how many of the item you actually have sampled or not. I didn't know just by looking at the sampler itself. It's got LEDs on it. And you can tell by looking at the can how many samples it contains. They'll tell us when they're ready to tell us, man. Probably after the server tick, there might be something happening. The servers go down tonight, so. Okay, here's a gas giant. There it is.
Beacons burning, yearning, casting trails in crooked lines. I say ascend inside.
Neither one of them are green. I mean, no moons? That's disappointing. Yeah, I would love to be streaming and find a green gas giant like tonight. No more gas giants in this system, but I'd love to, like, you're just chatting away doing this and all of a sudden scan a green gas giant. That would just make my day. Okay, now, Elite Observatory, after the FSSing, it's now telling me that Horizons does not exist. Well, it's graded out, so we won't be worrying about it. Nothing here.
Adjusting for jump.
I'll do one or two more systems and I'm going to start heading back to the carrier to wrap up.
Scanner activated.
– 25 bodies. Many chances to be disappointed. Two stars. Put some distance there. Might be something entertaining here though. That's bacteria and Fonticula cheap.
up in front of me. Another system no one's seen. Just dots and lines until I making maps as best I can.
Close. It's close. Could it be?
Too far now to
I don't know. We shall see.
but somewhere past the stars I see.
Oh, this is interesting. An Earth-like planet. I guess we should stick around.
We'll have to map that Earth-like world.
I'm never alone. Every signal sent becomes a path back home. When space gets quiet,
Get her name on that.
we're all connected by the
There's no life here, so we're gonna go to A2. Map it. Let's get her name on it.
Found a world of purple skies. Left my footprints first to rise. Over mountains, through the clouds. No one here to speak out loud, but every scan and every sight gets sent back through the night.
And a picture. Gotta have a picture of the Earth-like world.
I feel the message coming in. 1,000 light years out, but I'm never alone. Every signal sent becomes a path back home. When space gets quiet, that's when I know we're all connected.
Even got a moon.
As we chose to know.
Huh. I don't think I've had an Earth-like before that had a moon. Or does it have a? Yeah, it does. It has a moon.
They said the void would break me down, that I would lose my way.
I might map the moon too, just for the heck of it. It's an Earth-Moon system.
Leads others here to stay.
Come around, not be on the ice cap so much.
The map we draw together now goes further than we dream. Each beacon lit, each
There ain't no way that ice cap would be facing the sun like that, though. Huh?
1,000 light years out, but I'm never
7.
every signal sent becomes a path back home. When space gets quiet, that's when I know.
Give it 3 just in case.
By the stars we chose to know. By the stars we chose to know.
Oh, this is interesting. An Earth-like planet. I guess we should stick around.
I knew that already. Okay, let's get a picture of it. It's kind of pretty though. I really see the continents in this one.
Another system on my screen, coordinates to plot and read, just doing what they asked of me, mapping out infinity. These stars know my name, they're calling me to stay.
My picture.
3 years deep in empty space, each planet has a different face. The charts show more than just a place
The wind bites the dust.
I can't replace. Earth seems so far behind.
Next system en route.
Is this the right way?
These stars have been so kind.
Oh, I was gonna map the moon. Oh well.
Know my name.
Guess I won't.
Jumping to next system. Hyperspace checking systems now complete.
And that's how easy it is to find an Earthlight. Pure luck.
Analyzing.
Systems drawing near, but now I'm not so sure I'll steer back to where I used to be, 'cause space is
Okay, now let's head back towards the carrier.
these stars know my name.
I'm thinking I'll try small jumps first. See up. It's going to be too many though. Kill already, cause I took big jumps to get away from the carrier area. So let's try big jumps first. See how many we get. Okay. That'll work. Be ready to wrap up when we get done with those.
Leaving system. Marvelous.
Just one more jump, just one more call. Markers on my radar, I'm answering them all. You watch from the bridge as the world disappears. Out here I'm at peace with the rush and the fear.
Completing system scan for cartography.
Chasing the unknown won't let me fall. Blazing through the silence across infinite
17 bodies.
thunder gathers. I see what feels of you.
Plus stars so far.
Darkness, my fate is what I bring. I'll rise in the rushing silence beyond the rings. Asteroids crash, sparks paint the void. Enemy warnings, lost in the noise. Bet on my skill, I bet on the sky. No looking down, I was made to climb. Halls of the void, I belong. Mapping out new lines, right on. Blazing through the silence, across infinite blue. I fly where thunder gathers. I see what you dare view. With cannons lighting darkness, my fate is what I bring. I'll rise in the rushing silence beyond the rings. Every scar etched in steel keeps me moving forward, reminds me what's real. I hear my name echo from systems afar, burned into memory, written in stars, blazing through
No life yet though.
across infinite blue. I fly where thunder gathers. I see what few dare view. With cannons lighting darkness, my fate
One chance left.
I'll rise in the rushing silence.
Nothing.
You ask me why I push so far. I just point to the endless stars. Someday you'll know we belong beyond the rings.
Adjusting for jump.
quiet before stars drift by. Hands on the flight stick, steady pulse. Low hum, waiting,
Completing system
blinking
scan. Stand by.
lights. Each breath cuts the silence in the sky. Glances zapping but one. Footnote in the dust. Charted
9 bodies. No, could get lucky again.
edges of what I know fall away. Half-formed hopes floating away. Catch a glimpse, streaks slowly away. Catch a glimpse, streaks scatter silver blue. Never quite the same view. Right now, all engines burn. Past mapped lines, unknown turns. Something pushes, heart moves ahead. It nebulizes, I won't forget. Forgotten signal, static sweet. Scan the horizon, old fears retreat. Jagged plains, alien breeze. Half-light lands, knees to the heat.
Nah,
Fields I never saw.
another disappointment.
Empty, but I leave my mark. No victory, just moving on. Pulse in my palm, strong and raw.
Course adjustment.
Metal and spirit fused tight. Wary of the coming fight. Right now, all engines burn. Past mapped lines, unknown turns. Something pushes
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
and nebulize. I won't forget.
ARG, 27 bodies.
Thin black thread, every cross
2 stars.
every step. Silent worlds just touch and go. Empty sea, deep echo.
It's not often I find anything good in large systems. Not saying it doesn't happen. I don't like big systems because it takes me so long to scan them.
And nebulize, I won't forget. I won't forget.
You never know until you scan it, though.
Off the glass, a new dawn. Just for a second, I belong.
That's interesting.
They drew a line in empty space. Said that's enough, don't go that way. But something in your eyes that day told me you
We'll evaluate that in a minute. Both of them are about the same. Lots of options there.
fired up those engines when they said no. You set your course ahead. Cause when they said stop, you went further past every boundary they made. When they said stop, you went further. Now your name's written in space. Charts can't show the worlds you found. Radio signals fade to black, but every time you come back round, you're planning your next path. When they said stop, you broke right through their limits. When they said no, 'Cause when they said stop, you
I am
went
Gamma.
further, past every boundary they made. When they said stop, you went further.
No idea why she identified like that.
I watch the stars at night, see pieces of your flight, breaking new ground while we're all
Okay.
You went further, past every boundary they
For some reason she thought I said, "Who are you?"
stop. You went further, now you're
Here's what we got. 2 moons.
space.
That one has 4 biological signals, but look at all the variety here. Meliota, Bacteria, Cactoidea, Concha, Frutexa, Fungoidia, Osseostratum, and Tubus rosarium. And only one of these pays any value, any good value really. That's the Concha. Why do you want to bet it drops off? Because it always drops off. And the next one, it's the same options except there's 5 bios. So I'm sure the Concha will still drop off though. But we'll go map them and see. So 1B and 1C.
Empty space ignites your ship against the black, no turning back. Charting paths untamed, where no one dared to aim. Through storms of stardust bright into the night. Racing past the astral tides, where infinity resides. Will the stars remember your name when eternity's fade? Will they speak of your flame? Signals pierce the void, new worlds to be employed.
I was trying to see where the sun is. It must be behind me. Yeah, okay. That's good.
Ancient systems shine.
You see me spinning. I'm trying to see where the sun is, so I'll know where the daylit side of the body is. Sometimes I just spin for the fun of it, though.
Breaking through the endless moss, where mystery becomes. Will the stars remember your name?
Oh, I can't see what I'm doing because that stupid thing is up in front. There. I was talking about doing this. We wonder where the sun is, so I said it must be behind me. Here, I can see it now. I can see the light from it at least.
Deep within the spiral logs where light and darkness dance. You chart the unknown shores, leave footprints in the cosmic sands. Every beacon that you light.
Let's see what drops off here on this list.
The endless frontiers call beyond time and space. Will the stars remember
The dog is snoring.
when eternity's fade? Will they lay? Will they speak of your flame?
So funny because sometimes she has dreams and she kind of has a muted bark when she's dreaming or something. Okay. Everything good dropped off. There's nothing of any real value there. Everything's less than 3 million. So let's go try 1C.
Your legacy burns bright through endless night. Light beacons in the dark, your lasting mark.
Miss having a dog? Boom! That's what I get for reading chat while I'm super cruising or boosting like that. Yeah, we have always had a dog, pretty much. We've had Ava, that's my dog. She was a rescue from the Humane Society, and she was getting ready to be put down. And she'd already had it. She had home visits with people, and they kept bringing her back. So we took her for a weekend, and we said, she's a dog. She's a pit bull. Super friendly and stuff, and I don't know what other people's complaints was, because she just does dog stuff, you know. And she's super friendly. She gets along with the cats. That was my only problem. Was I told my wife, I said, if she don't get along with the cats, she ain't staying. If she hurts the cat, she ain't leaving. She's been best friends with some of my cats. And the kitten cats took Rat to her. I mean, and she took to them too. So, and they play. She's old, so they don't play a lot, but she tries to play. When they run by her, she tries to act fierce and chase them and stuff. But they're just toying with her. Been a good old dog. I don't know how much time she's got left, but she's had her share of medical problems over the years, but nothing super serious. We thought we was going to lose her a couple of times, but the vet kept her for like 3 days one time, but she got over it, whatever it was, and nothing that a lot of money and time didn't solve in that particular case. Okay, we have bacteria, Cactodia, Frutexa, Fungoidia, and Ossis. Nothing again. Everything dropped off. One of the Fungoidias, possibly, there's two types it could be. And one of them is just barely over 3 million, so I'm not going to worry about it. I hate going after Fungoidia, truthfully. And yesterday on my stream, I went after Fungoidia, and that's the one I actually had to use my jetpack to get to the top of the mountain or the hill, because it was just too steep to get up there. There's nowhere to land up there, but I got up there and got my first sample of it. So I finally found the other two samples too. Next system en route.
Selecting next system en route.
That's a pretty little nebula over there. Must be another. I've seen it several times. I don't know which one it is. It might be. I don't think it's a planetary nebula though. It doesn't look the right color. Once I get back to the carrier, I should be able to see. Maybe at least.
Adjusting for jump. Faster than light velocity reached.
That nebula I was talking about that I went to. The neutron star. But
Scanning.
I was actually at the place I found the Eclecticea when I noticed it, so. Nothing here, just the star. I think we're almost to the carrier. Notice none of these systems that I went to have been discovered though, so. That's the way I like it.
Jumping to next system. Amazing. That's quite something.
Again, just because a system may be discovered and mapped, or at least show up on the system map, Doesn't mean they did first footfalls, and doesn't mean they did genetic sampling.
Done.
So it's always worthwhile to check planets that have atmospheres in those systems. You don't have to FSS it to do it. You can just look on the system map and look at the planetary info for the body and see if there's any biological signals. And then you can FSS it to see what kind and stuff. Alright, I think the next jump's the carrier. Cal Meister, I'm sorry, I saw that. Alright, no worries, Cal.
Leaving system.
Happy to do it. I know y'all didn't need it. I just was passing by and I had plenty of tritium, so. For my planned trip, which I aborted and went and picked up my passenger and came back out a different direction.
Data incoming.
Just your courage likes the mark.
Before I dock with the carrier, I want to look around a second here.
Every mile takes you somewhere new. The path
Yeah, I don't care about passing by. I don't want
no one else has tried.
to. Just waiting to slow down so I can look around.
The edge. Commander Bakudesa leads the way.
Let's see if I can see.
Miles away another day.
Looking for that planetary nebula.
Instruments point to distant shores.
Not seeing it.
No one's ever been before.
That's definitely not yet.
Each morning brings another sign of world.
Again, I wasn't at the carrier when I saw it. There it is.
Light keeps pushing strong.
That was 150 something light years away, and there was nothing exciting there. But, you know, if you want to see a planetary nebula, you can go see it.
Beyond the edge, Commander Bakudesa leads the way into the black where stars await another day.
Oh, I'm gonna dock and go turn in and get my money, and then call it a night, guys. Almost midnight here. I don't, what time the servers will go down? What, 2 hours from now or so? Or is it 1 hour from now? I don't know.
Every scan reveals the
Hopefully I'll be asleep when that happens.
once thought untrue.
I stayed up way too long last night. Maybe that's why I'm tired.
It all. The message that you send us back lights a fire on this track for those who dare follow you and make your vision true. Beyond the edge, Commander Bakudesa leads the way into the black where stars await another day. Where stars await, where stars await.
Whee! I need to take the DOGOUT anyway. She knows what those words mean, so if I say it. Now the Lagrange, well, that was why we came out to this particular spot, was to see the Lagrange clouds for you, since you hadn't seen any before. I assume you've seen a black hole,
I'm
right?
gonna say that every time you show up.
If you haven't, I can take you to some really nice looking ones. They all look about the same.
Cuts through the black. Each pulse of vengeance hearts to
Well, we can go back by there if you want. It's on the way back to the bubble.
fade behind
Unless we go some
yet unseen.
tangential direction instead of just further out the arm.
But I know light beyond their
Yeah, I've discovered a bunch of black holes. Did a stream about that. Actually, where to go to if you want to discover a black hole, because there's a bunch of them in one area. Alright, let's turn in our pittance of cartographic data. But we do have that Earth-like, so I definitely want to turn this in. Oh, 10 million. Oh well, could be worse.
Each nebula reveals its face. The scanner hums with sacred sound. I map the tears in time and space. While others cling to what they know.
How much tritium do I got in there? Depot. Okay.
Distant crown. They say
Let's go visit Vista Genomics and get this over with, right?
that will last. Sail beyond the veil tonight, where comets dance and worlds collide. My legacy burns satellite bright. Your father
Call lift.
Door open.
Gamma is very observant. Who's working tonight?
You ask me why I leave home port.
Hmm.
Why risk it
A
all?
little older than I thought.
I tell you now, my soul's transport lives in the question, what if I? The void calls out with siren song, and I must answer, I belong.
Hi there. You gonna let me talk to you?
I'll sail beyond the veil tonight, where comets dance and worlds collide.
Maybe?
Legacy burns satellite bright,
No?
where I chose to ride.
Oh,
Beyond the veil,
picky spot. Okay.
I chose
I do. I do.
behind.
Great. Oh, that's gonna be pretty good. 237, just like Elite Observatory said. Could be worse. Could be better. Not bad though. It's pretty close to my average for a 3-hour stream. Could have gotten more. You saw I did not intentionally skip some things. It could have brought in a 40 or 50 million eventually, but I didn't.
Looking at the stars through my window tonight. Never thought I'd make it quite.
So what have you not seen that you've heard about that you want to see?
Hand on the controls, heart beating fast.
Synthetic.
Time to leave the world we've always known. There's no map where I'm going, no footsteps I can follow. But that's exactly why I'm
I mean, if you've been playing so long, you've probably seen most things. I'm surprised if you've been playing 9 years. You must not have done much exobiology if you never saw tubus before, or that particular type of tubus. There's really 2 common types of tubus, and that's one of them.
till I found what no one else has found. I'll be the first. Radio signal.
Okay, I'm going to try to switch scenes here, and hopefully it won't crash. I have never found mollusks in a ring except
Aye, aye, Commander.
okay, except when there was a notable stellar phenomena like right at the ring, and I don't know if that counts, but I've never found a mollusk in a ring, unless there's got to be some type of anomaly or something there, because mollusks don't just hang out around the rocks and stuff. I mean, if that was the case, they would be a lot more common. So, but I'm going to try to change scenes here, and hopefully it won't crash. If it does, I'll say goodnight now, but in case it doesn't crash... Oh, it didn't crash. Good. This is usually when I switch to this scene. Sometimes, if I'm not using the camera, I was using the camera already. If I'm not using the camera and switch to this scene, sometimes it, for some reason, OBS crashes. I have no idea. Same camera. At any rate, I just wanted to thank you guys for coming in, and I'm going to call it a night. And let's see, it's Wednesday. I could possibly stream again tomorrow here on YouTube. If not, I'll be streaming on Twitch. Friday I'll be on Twitch. I might stream here on YouTube on Saturday morning, but we'll have to see. Right, now I understand the problem. Yeah. And that's what I was going to say, though, is that's why you don't give up on a system just because it's already discovered and mapped, you know, on your system map, because some people went and mapped things for the exploration data, and they didn't do exobiology. So it's always worthwhile to check those systems too. I mean, now if you go through the map and you click on them and they say there's a first footfall, then then you know if there's life there, they might have looked at it. But if you find a planet with an atmosphere and you click on it and it says that there's a biological and no first footfall, well, it's worth checking out. At any rate, I'm going to call it a night, you guys. Thank you again for you guys that came in and lurked. Synthetic, Cal, Mustang. I know I'm forgetting somebody, but thanks for chatting. And I will see y'all next time. 07. I just wanted to say, if you managed to make it through the video this far, if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. It will really help my channel out. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.
Searching the stars for a world like home. Aft explorer drifting through the dark we roam. Scanners up, signals strong. Every system's a map, every scan's a song. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. From the edge of the void to the planets untold. Hunting for life in the cosmic cold. Alien signals beneath the sky. Exobiology waiting, no limits to fly. Earth-like worlds untouched and wild. Pirates out there with fury piled. Between the peace and danger's call, Bacardi stands strong, never will fall. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. Hit the ground, scanners ping alive. Biological wonders in the deep survive. Through the nebula's reach, to the stars untamed. Every new discovery adds to the game. But there's danger out there in the pirate zone. Federal Corvettes, engines moan. Locked in tight, no mercy given. When pirates attack, it's survival driven. Between the stars and battles fought, he never loses the mission he's got. Life in the black, born for the quest. Bacardi pushes on, never needs rest. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sight. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No pirate too strong, no world too small. Commander Bacardi answers the call. Exploring the mysteries, fighting the foe. In the galaxy's depths, it's where he'll go. Bacardi's on the hunt, stars in his sights. Exploring the unknown through endless nights. From Earth-like dreams to the pirate's fire. With the Corvette blazing, his enemies retire. Trekking life forms, chasing down the fight. In the depths of space, he's the guiding light. From the blackest void to the brightest star, Bacardi's traveled the galaxy near and far. No